The number of coronavirus patients in Maryland continues to rise. More than 1,100 new cases reported in 24 hours. Hospitalizations are also up, but the positivity rate still remains below 5%. An expanded mask mandate is officially in effect across the state and now includes public outdoor spaces when social distancing isn't possible. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren has more on that and the big impact in Ocean City.
As coronavirus cases surge again with more than 1,100 new infections, Governor Larry Hogan's expanded mask mandate is now in effect inside public spaces and outside when you can't social distance.
It's never too late or the wrong time to do the right thing.
Masks will be required for anyone age 5 and older from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. on Ocean City's boardwalk, following heated debate among council members.
You guys are being not transparent and disingenuous, and we're being very reactionary here. And when government is reactionary, it's usually overreactionary, and that's exactly what's happened.
The council did not pass an ordinance limiting the punishment to a minor civil fine. The mayor feels his emergency declaration is necessary to provide specific guidance, given the governor's enhanced statewide mask mandate.
The worst publicity is all the pictures of everybody not wearing masks, standing on top of each other. The worst publicity is people thinking Ocean City doesn't care about the safety. All they care about is the money.
Also on the Eastern Shore, Talbot County will fine people up to $1,000 for mask violations.
We're focusing on those small percenters that are not complying with the order or not doing what they need to do.
And here in Central Maryland, you must wear your mask inside the terminal at BWI Marshall Airport. And Baltimore City's mayor warned business owners mask wearing must be enforced.
I think if they want to keep their businesses open, they need to follow the rules and regulations that were set forth by this administration and our health professionals, which requires masks and social distancing. If they don't adhere to that, they will be closed.
The city's health commissioner says Baltimore's positivity rate is 29% higher than the statewide average. At the convention center testing site, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Masks are one tool that has proven to be effective in fighting this virus. Paul Gessler with more on what doctors say we can expect from the expanded mandate.
In order for things to be back to normal, we have to do our part.
After he got tested for COVID-19, Jeremy Jimenez told us he's on board with expanding Maryland's mask mandate. The new order kicked in Friday at 5.
Everybody has to do their part in getting rid of this disease, and it starts with us.
The guidance will change because we are all learning about this virus real time.
Dr. Amish Adalja of Johns Hopkins says messaging early on in the pandemic was geared toward freeing up personal protective equipment for frontline workers.
Then the data started to emerge on these pre-symptomatic individuals, and that changed the guidance.
Universal wearing of masks is more geared towards having people who don't know that they're infected from spreading the infection to others.
Dr. Adalja says the evolving messaging may have led some to be skeptical.
Hopefully the politicization of this issue starts to decrease so that we can actually have arguments about the data.
Some people don't have access to concrete information. They just going by what they hear.
State health officials this week announced they would be distributing masks on and off in a targeted fashion at certain state-run testing sites like here at the convention center through the end of the summer.
Some of those tested Friday hope by everyone following public health guidelines we can find ways to live with the virus until effective treatment or vaccine.
And the only way that we're going to be able to live with this virus and reduce the harm that it causes is being equipped with the tools to be able to mitigate that risk.
It's better to be safe than be sorry. Always practice your social distancing, you know what I mean? At least for right now in these times that we're in, you know.
Paul Gessler for WJZ.
Goucher College is the latest school to go online for the fall semester. The school's president says the decision was made after speaking with the fall reopening task force and board of trustees. The school had been hoping for an in-person return, but the recent rise in cases and hospitalization caused them to change their mind.